Good morning, Southold. I'm Anjali Menjivar.
And I'm Catherine Stahl, and
you're watching Soho TV.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way, If you open up your mind, it's gonna take some time to realize.
So, Catherine, I heard you recently took your road test. How did that turn out?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Anyway, Kira and Jared went on a mission to discover what's going on in driver's ed this semester. Here's what they found out.
This is Jared Palumbo here with Soho TV, and we wanted to find out what exactly happens behind the wheel of the driver's ed car. I'm Jared Palumbo here with Mr. Wesnowski. How long have you been teaching driver's ed?
This is my fourth year teaching driver's ed. I teach 3 semesters, the fall, the spring, and the summer driver's ed here at Southold, and I've been doing it for the past 4 years.
What's your favorite part about teaching driver's ed?
My favorite part about teaching driver's ed is taking new drivers, and turning them into a little bit better drivers, watching how far they grow. It's like any sports team that you coach. You see where the kids start out and they don't know how to actually do a layup the right way. It's the same thing with the skilled maneuvers when it comes to driver's ed. They don't know how to do a 3-point turn, or they don't know how to parallel park, and these are skills that they need to learn in order to pass the road test. So at the beginning, they're a little inexperienced, but hopefully by the time they leave driver's ed, they have a little more experience and a little success in driving.
Great, thank you. Back to you in the studio.
Do you like to dance, Andrea?
Only in my room when no one's watching.
Well, Juliet and Reese filmed a segment called So You Think You Can Dance. You decide who can and who can't.
Hi, I'm Reese Thompson reporting for Soho TV. I'm here with Ryan O'Neill. Ryan, what's your best dance move?
I like the new trend when you go like this. That's my best dance move.
That's a nice one. Violet, what's your best dance move?
I can do a pretty nice kick.
Let's see it. Oh. I'm here with Landon. Landon, can you show us your best dance move?
I don't dance.
Oh, okay. I'm here with Jack. Jack, what's your best dance move?
This.
Is there any story behind that, or it's just...
Yeah, there's a nice kid I met at camp and taught me a small awkward dance, and that's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you went to the art room to find Mr. Gosnell this year, you would have encountered an empty classroom.
And if you went to find Mrs. Dooley, you'd see Mr. Gosnell painting in her room.
Jack and Miles were able to track down Mr. Gosnell and find out more about our game of musical rooms.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm Jack Antonucci, and recently there's been a lot of renovations in the school, like over there and there. One of our teachers, Miss Dooley, doesn't even have a classroom because of all these renovations. Let's go check that out. So, Miss Dooley, why don't you have a classroom this year?
Apparently, I do not have a classroom this year because the school is in the process of some wonderful renovations, and getting a classroom is going to be part of that.
After our interview with Miss Dooley, we went out to find out what's happened to our old room. And after a while of searching, we found out. So, Mr. Gosnell, how has having the new room affected you?
Well, definitely it's smaller, so the class sizes have to be a little smaller. It affects the clay program a lot. We don't have a kiln here. But in some ways, it's pretty much status quo.
What's happening to your old room?
Well, Jack, your guess is as good as mine. But they're supposed to be renovating it. All new everything. New dark room, new kiln room. And when it's done, it's going to be amazing. But when that's going to be done, I don't know.
Well, that's all I have for today. See you next week on Soho TV, unless I'm not in it. I don't know how that works.
I wonder who will be the one to kiss the pig.
My bet's on Mr. Galati.
Let's see who's in the lead.
I'm Ben Ward here with Soho TV, and this is our Kiss a Pig fundraiser week 1 update. I'm here with
Matt Masana.
Nicholas Diaz.
All right, so who do we think is winning so far?
I saw a pickup truck come in the other way. It hit a big chuck hole and a pig fell out on the blacktop. Well, the farmer
I think Mr. Galati's winning.
Cutting a jig, so I pulled over and I caught the pig, put him in my car, and did a U-turn in front of a highway cop. Well, he flashed his lights, pulled me over to the side. By the time he'd finished reading me my rights, the farmer...
Have you checked out the cars this year in our school parking lot?
Of course! Mario and Billy went out to judge the best and the worst of Southold student wheels.
This is Billy from Soho TV, and we're in the student parking lot to find out who has the best car. I'm here with Lucy Showalter. So Lucy, tell us a little about your car.
It's a 2001 Chevy Tahoe.
So tell us why your car is special.
My car is special because I have the most comfortable seats.
I'm here with Justin Tobin. So Justin, tell us a little about your car.
It's a 2002 Dodge Ram.
So Justin, why do you think you have the best car in the parking lot?
Because it's diesel.
Sutton, so Hannah, tell us a little about your car.
So this is Flo. She's a 1999 Jeep Grand Cherokee, 62,000 miles.
So Hannah, why do you think you have the best car in the parking lot?
Well, she has an exotic steering wheel cover.
I'm here with Mario Contreras. So Mario, tell us a little about your car.
This is Becky, a 2009 Honda Civic V8 engine, and it gets 34 miles to the gallon.
So why do you have the best car in the parking lot?
Becky here, hands down, can beat anyone in a race.
I'm here with Annie Lincoln. So Annie, tell us a little about your car.
This is Stella. She's a 1998 Jeep Cherokee.
So Annie, why do you think you have the best car in the parking lot?
I think she has the most character out of all the cars here.
There you have it, folks. You heard from all of our candidates. Now it's up to you to decide who has the best car in the parking lot. This is Billy, back to the studio.
This has been Catherine Stahl
and Andrea Menjivar. Thank you for watching.
Every year, the Southold Interact Club has participated in a UNICEF drive and a Purple Pinky drive. All money collected at both events is given to the Southold Rotary Club, and they donate it to Rotary's International Fund to eradicate polio from the face of the earth. Turn your $1 into 4 life-saving vaccines. End polio now.